Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today is when we say goodbye to the OEM windscreen that this bike comes with, and we install a brand new Puig touring windscreen for this bike. So my main reason for wanting to do this upgrade is for the added wind protection that the Puig touring windscreen is going to allow, and it's going to add a slightly more modern look for my 2013 Vstrom. It's just a small cosmetic benefit that we're also going to gain from doing this upgrade. All right, so looking at the OEM windscreen that the Vstrom comes with, it's really not a bad windscreen, especially with one of these added wind diffusers or deflectors to help smooth out the air as you're going down the road, and especially the interstate. But I just wanted the added 2 to 3 inches that the touring windscreen is going to provide. And just getting into hardware, I think all we're looking at here to swap this out is going to be some Allen keys or Allen wrenches for this. I hold it up right here. It's gonna fall somewhere in there. You can kind of see how much taller it is. Not wanting to get fingerprints all over this thing, although we probably are. All right, so I've kind of already unboxed everything and taken a look at what all comes with this install. You've got these little stickers that will go over this area here so that your hardware, and it's got like rubber grommets and stuff that slide over the plastic here, so none of that scratches or cracks the windscreen itself. Plus these just look better on there once it's mounted up, you'll see. And they also send you this cool little telemetry. So this is like the stock windscreen and how the wind and air pressure was affecting the rider versus the touring windscreen that we're about to put on, and how the pressure has changed. So just for people who are watching this and wondering why I would be putting this windscreen on, or why the stock one just isn't cutting it for me, this is why. I'm just kind of holding it away from the bike. It probably looks a lot taller than what it's actually going to be, maybe a little bit. Definitely going to kind of alienate the look of this bike, but you can kind of see the curvature of it and how it really deflects the wind. So yeah, let's get this thing on the bike and see what she looks like. So we're going to go ahead and start taking off the OEM windscreen. I believe all we're going to need is our Allen head. That is what the hardware is on my bike. Go ahead and start taking this off. Alrighty, so showing you all the hardware removed. You have to, one thing Puig wants you to do is remove the OEM threads, which can be kind of a bugger to get out. That's these little guys. They literally just pop out, but you might have to get some needle nose pliers like I did. And now looking at everything that comes in the little hardware kit that they got, these are going to be what we swap out with the OEM. And I mean, they come with decent instructions, so it's not too hard. A simple windshield install. These are our new ones. They just pop in. And that's in there. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the rest. Now, another thing to note is that our little spacer pieces that Puig includes in the hardware kit, they have 2 different thread lengths here. So these taller ones are the ones with the longer threads are gonna go in the top, and the shorter ones will go in the lower. Now here's a look at the windscreen with the stickers applied and the rubber grommets installed with the little plastic washers. So now we are ready to bolt it on. All right, so now I'm using a 11mm wrench to hold those spacers as I tighten. That's with the caps installed. So it's a really nice looking windscreen. And I went with, this is a light smoke. They make a clear, a light, a dark smoke, and I think Puig also makes one that is like almost completely black, but on these touring ones, you kind of want to be able to see through it because it is going to be kind of in your peripheral. I'd say it definitely gives the bike more of a modern look in a sense to me, but I love it. So that's going to do it for today's video, everyone. I hope that you were able to find something interesting from today's install video. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And whether you're a Vstrom owner or installing a new windscreen on your bike, if you have any questions about it, go ahead and drop those below in the comments. I'd love to read those and give you guys my 2 cents on it. If you want to see more about the bike and the adventures we have coming up, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that and all your support from you guys. I love making this kind of video content for you all. Just have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.